It is the 6th of February, an ominous date for the people of Turkey and Syria. Last year, this day, few hours little before dawn, a 7.8 magnitude earthquake hit the region. The ground shook for 65 seconds and swallowed entire cities. Just like that, millions of lives were upturned. 50,000 people were gone. What remained were the ruins of cities. Now a year has passed. The question is, has anything changed? The void still remains, of course. Look at the visuals on your screen now. The barren land that you are seeing, it was once filled with homes and schools and markets, but now it lacks any sign of life. More than 850,000 buildings crumbled in the earthquake and its aftershocks. How many have been rebuilt? It's a question that the people of Turkey are also asking. At the time, Erdogan promised 319,000 homes by February 2024. Well, the deadline is here. What has Erdogan delivered? Fewer than 20,000 homes. What has become a common sight in Turkey are these container cities. These were supposed to be temporary dwellings for earthquake survivors, but now they seem permanent, for the foreseeable future at least. The trailers in these container cities are equipped with water and power, but they have little else to offer. And the situation is worse in Syria, by the way, where the survivors are living in tents. In the Turkish town of Hatay, more than 10,000 people held a vigil in the city center. Others, seething with anger, protested against the government for the negligence in the aftermath.
We did not see any good from the health ministry. They forgot about us. They left us. Everyone was fighting for their lives here. They left people for dead. They left them for dead. Thousands of people died here. Where were they? Why did they leave Hatay like this? Why did they forget about us? That's what I cannot understand.
This anger is only fair. A year has gone by, but people have not been able to rebuild their lives. Hundreds of thousands still remain displaced. As many as 140 people are missing. Some have still not given up the hope of finding their loved ones.
We waited for 21 days until the last piece of debris were removed. When no results came out of that, I thought maybe we had missed him somehow, and maybe someone had picked him up and taken him to the hospital, because it was like a doomsday. Everything was like a mayhem, and it was not clear who was doing what or where. We started searching for hospitals all over Turkey. We went from city to city and asked hospitals. Maybe they had taken my brother, and if he died there, they had buried him. But we couldn't get any results from that either. If you ask my family, there is hope. They are a little more conservative than me. They think that they can still come back with hopes and prayers. But I think his body was most likely removed along with the debris.
Others are mourning the losses. It's heartbreaking, to say the least.
My daughter Basira passed away. I was patient. God gave me patience. After that, my son Mohsen asked me, "Did my sister die?" I told him, "No, your sister is asleep. She is not dead." Then Mohsen and his mother also died. So I was patient. Thank God that he is patient with me and keeps me quiet.
I remember the days. It was cold like this. I remember those hard days. I lost my children. I lost my daughter, son-in-law, my 3 grandchildren. It feels like I am living the same days again. One will never forget, not after 1 year, but even after 1,000 years. I will not forget them until I die. Yes, life is going on, but they are always on my mind. I can't be without them.
Ölene kadar unutmaz. Hiç insanın içinden çıkmaz.
You see, last year we talked about the earthquakes and moved on, but these people did not have that option. For the last 1 year, they have been living this nightmare. When will they get the houses that were promised? When will they ever get back to normalcy? Is that even a possibility? We are now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the updates on the move.